Cobra Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does,
then
it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
God, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got it.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still at
for
a shit.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I
probably
am
used to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim. And I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wanted to talk wrestling. He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think these both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Junior Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad
die?
would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
There we are. All right. I'm back. I got my Yeti microphone. Boring ass fight so far. Thank you. To my lovely girlfriend down in Georgia. Let's go. This is boring. This is making me want to watch a Browns game. It's so boring. Trevin Giles up the middle. 3:05 left on the clock. Oh, God. Pitter patter foot bullshit. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything of note. It might give me a little bit of happiness on this because it's just boo. Like, this whole thing is boo worthy so far, this fight. Like, just bad. We got 2:35. We got another 12 minutes and 30 seconds of this shit. So hopefully something happens where they can take a little better of a knockout here. What you say? That this card sucks dick. Well, of course it does. Except for Jack Hermanson, Dan Ige, all those. They'll be fun to get in a cage and see them fight again. Hopefully Dan Ige gets that 50K that he always talks about. Big combination by Giles. Trevin Giles looking comfy in there. Another oblique kick for him. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. Oh, Trevin Giles, 3-piece. No soda, though. Absolutely no soda. Kind of sad, as I have my Sprite. Yeah. Giles up against the cage. Prates getting smacked by Trevin Giles. Pretty good. Good three-piece combination again. Both men meet in the center of the cage. And we're back to pitter-patter. Now, do I expect Trevin Giles to just, like, go off here? No. But it would be nice. It would be very nice. Kicks by Giles. Big left hand by Giles. Prates comes back. They both hug and meet back in the center. Leg kick by Giles. T-kick by Prates. Now, Giles is just throwing hands on Main Street, seeing what he can do here to get this big bitch gone. What up, Johnny? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Tell other people, John. Tell other people on the mountaintop. Tell all the world, John, as they say in the Bible, that we're here. Oh, man. Trevin Giles just, like, tapping at that leg. High kick misses by Prates. Clinch. Another side kick. Just keeps throwing that oblique kick like it's going to do something. Oh, my God. And with 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, flying knee attempt. Not even close. End of round 1. Hopefully this is not a sign of what the main card's going to be, dude. I can't. Just can't. I can't at all. Not good. We got a couple minutes before the first fight of the main card. Rodolfo Vieira, the Brazilian jiu-jitsu violent boy, taking on Arman Petrosian. And I'm going to put up tonight. Should do this before every card, but I'm going to put up our roast card. When we make fun of the people that are on this. Trevin Giles definitely was throwing more volume. He was more aggressive. I'll take him. Oh my God, I've been pretty much up all day. Took about a 3-hour nap. I fucking needed it. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves tonight. I'm Bro Plata. And we start again. Keeps doing those oblique kicks. We got 4:40 on the clock. Trevin Giles taking on Carlos Prates, I believe. Carlos Prates. Yes, Carlos Prates. Carlos. Is it Carlos? Who knows at this point, kids? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the podcast that we just started. 4:10 left on the clock. Live commentary. Going to be going all night long. Hook by Giles on the come up. Another nice hook by Giles. Giles is really trying to land that left hook tonight to knock out Prates. But Willie is the question. I don't know. Willie, won't he? Oh, big combination by Giles. My second favorite Giles besides Brian Giles. Let's go. He keeps doing those oblique kicks, and Prates has his timing completely messed up by it. Just school bullying him with his fist is Giles. 3:20 left on the clock. Got Brendan Fitzgerald, Dominic Cruz, Daniel Cormier, and the always amazing Megan O'Leary as we get into UFC Vegas 86. 86 of these UFCs since the pandemic. From the world famous UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's nothing really going on. This sucks. There is nothing going on. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Gots to have something. If you want to be with me. All right. Up, eyes fucked. His eyes completely fucked. And he's complaining about it. Not good. Not good at all. Appreciate everybody watching tonight as well. Y'all are sexy as hell for being here. Thank you so much. Both men in the center of the octagon. Prates' eye is kind of bleeding. And Giles is just thigh kicking the entire time. Big knee by Prates, but it's not going to really do anything. Prates looking at his corner going, why? Why can't they do anything? He's trying the hardest. Boy. Big shots by Giles in the second round. 1:15 left on the clock. Prates with a front kick. Doesn't really land. Giles is effectively winning this fight. Prates is putting up a good fight, but Giles is winning this fight, I think. I mean, he's done. Oh! Oh! What? What? Prates comes back. Comes back, kid. Big knockout victory over Trevin Giles. Wow. Oh, wow. That was. Oh, my God. Trevin Giles doing well. And then that straight right. Nails Trevin Giles. And it's over. Oh, my God. What a shot. What a big shot. Left hand? Yeah, it was a left hand. Oh, my God. Left hand straight across. Boom. Shuts the lights off of Trevin Giles. Oh, my God, that was definitely a better way to do that than the beginning of the fight. But yeah, Trevin Giles got knocked the fuck out. Referee stopped it. Good stoppage. Oh man, wow, that was cool. I'm gonna play this.
In the world of fighting, we're legends are made. There's a man named Ray with a heart that will fade. He's got the wisdom and knowledge. He's seen it all. With his MMA takes, he'll make you stand tall. Yeah. With every punch and kick, break down the walls. Ray high clack, the master fearing souls. He's got the looks, he's got the charm, a handsome warrior, a man with strong arms. Oh yeah.
What's up, Johnny?
Ray high clack.
Just enjoying that knockout.
You're a fighter through and through. With your awesome MMA takes, you always break through. In the cage, you're a legend, a force to behold. Ray high clack, you're the rock star of the MMA world. Ray high clack, you're the rock star of the MMA world.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna play the Bro Plata theme song just so we can get the whole festivity started. 7:05. It's about to go down. Main card.
Now out of Ohio and after meets the fight. Tim Dyko and Ray High Clack, the podcast dynamite. Bro played up when nonsense takes the stage. Comedy and combat, a metal podcast rage. From the shores of Lake Erie to the
Hands
world
up.
they stride, sipping on their chaos in the studio they confide. No pants, no rules, just a metal podcast stream. Bro play up, tearing at the podcast scene. Bro play up, mics ablaze, in the chaos they delight. Two comedians metal nights, conquering the night. Raise a glass, join the fight, as the voices swirl. Bro played up, taking over the podcast world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bro Plata live for you with live commentary. Oh my God, we got a good amount of fights coming up tonight. Obviously, we're gonna start with Adolfo Vieira after that big knockout by Trevin Giles. And then we're gonna go Michael Johnson, not the world's fastest man, but he's gonna be taking on Darius Flowers. Then we got Brad Tavares, Gregory Rodriguez, along with Eeyore. I don't want to ruin anybody's good time. Pretoria taking on Robert Briskich. Danny Gay trying to get that 50K against the touchy one, Andre Feely. And then your main event, Jack Hermanson versus Piper. I have Tim Danko coming in here. Oh, my God. Hi, baby.
You just said, I just heard you say the words, Trevin Giles with a great knockout. You just said that.
Prates on Giles. That's what my brain went for. Thank you.
I can't even watch this for a second because it just makes me cringe, dude, to see what happens when you don't have me.
I'm actually pretty goddamn good by myself.
I mean, I thought you were fine until just now. I mean, you're probably making up fake names, fake fights.
Yeah, I know, dude. I got Santa. I got Santa in the next fight against the Easter Bunny. Who you got?
Oh, Tooth Fairy, baby. Tooth Fairy is always going to win.
Tooth Fairy? They're going to hop the cage and take on the Easter Bunny and Santa?
Yes, glass is going to crash. Get here a nice guitar riff, and here comes Tooth Fairy.
Three-way match.
Yes, dude. Tooth Fairy might be is the creepiest of all of those, without a doubt. Tooth Fairy is so creepy. Like,
Yes,
what do you
makes Krampus sound normal.
collect teeth? Well, then what do you do with them?
Put them in a pile and sniff them. That's what you do.
I guess you just put them all in a vault and Scrooge McDuck your way into the teeth pile.
He's got a timing board that's going into a bunch of molars. This is the molar room.
I just saw a headline. I didn't read the article. I just saw that Sean Strickland called Machine Gun Kelly a weird dude, as if that's not the pot calling the kettle black.
Wow.
Those are the two weirdest dudes.
I know. Well, projection is the best form.
And also that Dana White begged his buddy Trump to put a nice Anheuser-Busch post up now because he's working with him. So
I know. I don't really give a shit.
now we got manly men in Bud Light. We got the manly men working for him now, like Shane Gillis and Dana White.
Yep.
I would love a Bud Light commercial with Shane Gillis and Devin Mulvaney. Like, if they did one together, that'd be hilarious.
Dylan Mulvaney is just like, oh my God, I'm here. And then Shane goes like, you're gay. What up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
A little sore from your victory over him.
A little sore from going to the gym every day since last 2 weeks ago.
That's fine. I've been rolling.
You're still afraid to fight Red.
I'm afraid to walk into that cage.
Why? With Ray?
No, it doesn't matter who it is. It's just anxiety wouldn't.
It's fine. We'll let you pull from Ray's pen.
I don't like people watching me do anything.
You're a shy boy, is what you're saying.
I am very I'm very weird like that. That's not the only reason that I'm not doing this, but
his performance anxiety is his excuse.
His sports performance anxiety.
Apparently, I don't know.
Well, I'll
Maybe.
play a victory song.
Man, the wall of fighting, where legends are made. There's a man named Ray, with a fire that won't fade. He's got a true soul.
All right, that's enough of that for right now.
It's definitely enough forever.
That was a good knockout, by the way. I really the fight was, even though it was only the first or it was the second, right? Second, yeah. Wow.
What? I don't know. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know.
Yeah, second round, 4:03, 57 seconds in.
No, I just got back from Kent. I was in Kent. I took my niece to another basketball game. They didn't win, but it bummed me out a little bit.
That was gonna be my next question.
Her name is Minty Bet. Is that your real porn name?
Her real name. I don't believe that's her Christ-given name.
Yeah, there's no way.
No.
Minty Bets. She doesn't host the show with Yanni the Greek. Yanni the Greek and Minty Bet.
Greek here with my girl Minty.
Oh! This segment's called Minty's Bet. Oh my God! These people.
That name should get 5 to 7 years in a federal penitentiary just for stupidity.
Minty Bets.
Minty Bets. We got Adolfo Vieira and Armand Petrosian coming up in a middleweight contest.
All right, I might come back later. I don't know. Maybe not.
All right, buddy. Talk to you
Okay,
later. Bye. Alcohol helps my anxiety. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Weed does too for me. I got Vieira, dude. I think Vieira's gonna strangle. He's just gonna strangle Petrosian. I don't see Armand getting this at all. Superman will get the kryptonite big time off of this. But Trevin Giles, getting knocked out by Carlos Pratis. But yeah, we got Mr. Steal Yo Girl taking on everybody's least favorite gym teacher. This guy looks like he actually makes you run laps on purpose. Like, 'cause it helps you. No, fuck off, Mr. Jones. I don't give a shit. And then Vieira is just like, yeah, I just strangled a guy who wants to blow me. So this'll be it'll be fun stuff. And then I'm gonna smoke some weed real quick, guys. It's legal here, so I can do it now. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a legal way. All right. So to break this down, Vieira coming off of a win submission against Cody Brundage about 9 months ago. Lost to Chris Curtis, the Nasruddin hater. And then we got Christian. He won. Petrosian won about 7 months ago against Chris Duncan. And yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Adolfo's has lost 2 of his last 5. So who did he lose against? Chris Curtis and then Anthony Hernandez submission. Blah 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 blah. Gregorio Rodriguez beat him by split decision. Did Petrosian, and then AJ Dobson. So we're getting ready for this. Both men my age and look way older. That's the life of a fighter. Yo. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we're doing here. Give us all that stuff down below in that thumbs up. Beat the notification bell. And also come back every Tuesday and Thursday to this very, very channel. We are streaming every single Tuesday and Thursday fight reactions from the week that was. Mostly UFC, but then we also have a bunch of nonsense that we can talk about. Tim's always fun, or Tim's always good for some nonsense topic. Pulse, always amazing for them, both guys. And then me, the mediocre magic man, right here. I'm Bro Plotter, Ray Highclack. We're getting ready for the opening contest on the main card. We did Trevin Giles and Prates. Prates knocks out Trevin Giles in the second round. Big shot, big left-hand hook, or left-hand straight, actually, should I say. Knocks down Giles, and Giles was on Dream Street for a hot minute. Didn't know where he really was. And that's Al Sherrod. Boys, girls, children, ages vary. Let's go. Rodolfo Vieira taking on Armin Petrosian. It's a pick'em at 115-105 favorites. So even money on the bets. 2-inch reach advantage from Vieira. Vieira. Petrosian getting in. Vieira doing his angel stretches. They're really going for time here. Joe Martinez is just like, if this guy would move the fook out of my way. Oh, why does everybody say that? Tim's an okay fella. He's not hurting anybody. He's just living the life of a Danko, which is pretty good, actually. They live pretty nicely out in them Dar Hills. Do the Danko boys. I'm going to put that full screen so you guys can see my lovely mug as we react to the fights. As I said earlier, woke up around I slept 12 hours yesterday. Got really stoned after work, laid down at 5, and then woke up at 5 in the morning, and then took a nap around 2 till 5, actually 5:30. So hopefully me being awake right now is a good thing. To go, Vieira and Petrosian are underway. Petrosian backing Vieira up. Dangerous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner is Adolfo Vieira. Petrosian looking to walk Vieira down. If you want to sync up, we are at 440 in the first round. Oh, boy. Leg kick by Petrosian. Backing up Vieira again. Vieira getting out of the way by just moving to the right. Now moving to the left. Now moving to the right. Kick by Petrosian. Slide to the left. Oh, he doesn't do it. Damn it. All right, I was hoping he would. Both men miss on shots. Miss low kick. Petrosian hits the low kick. Backing Vieira up. Vieira slowly moving his keister over. Leg kick by Vieira. Sort of a return or feint return by Petrosian. Petrosian jabbing him back. Leg kick by Vieira. Leg kick by Petrosian. Leg kick by Vieira. It's all just leg kicks, guys. That's what's it gonna do, guys? Huh? You gotta just chop those trees. T-kick misses. Another backup scenario. Then we're going to the right. Or we're just moving to the right now. Moving to the left. Back in, back out. Shake it all about. Leg kick by Petrosian. Body kick by Petrosian. Matt finds the mark. Both men just now backing up. Vieira trying to get in there. Gets that single leg takedown. And the back. No, he doesn't, but he gets the hips. He's wrapping himself around. Vieira picks up Petrosian and gets his side, gets a hook in, starts smashing. He's trying to find an arm bar here. Can he find that arm bar? Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have an arm bar situation here. Can he do it? Oh, he's out. He got the hook out. Petrosian getting slapped in the face by Vieira's fist. Vieira still got that hook in. All right. Now he's going to go for a rear naked choke. He's going to try for two. Nope. He's got to let go. He's trying to take him out there. Trying to get another hook in. Vieira is in constant pressure right now, trying to take down Armand Petrosian with 2 minutes left on the clock. And he gets him, picks him up on his shoulder like a big brother, and drops him back down. Butterfly guard implemented. Grapevine started by Vieira. Adolfo Vieira is just on a different level of grappling. Like, always good. Now he's in mounted side control or half guard. He's trying to get over, trying to force Petrosian down. 3 for 3 on the night for takedowns. Petrosian trying to survive this onslaught by Vieira. Will Vieira get him out of the first round with 1:15 left on the clock? I don't think he will, but he's trying. He's trying for some kind of, it looks like mother's milk almost. Oh, no. What is this? He's struggling. Oh, he really tried to force him into something. I think that was mother's milk, if I'm not mistaken. He's going into mount. And Vieira's got mount. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Petrosian gives up his back, and he's flattened out. Petrosian is he's trying to not get head and arm choked. Getting beat down by Vieira and in mount. Oh, boy. Is Petrosian bleeding? I think Petrosian is bleeding right now. He's trying for a mother's milk or a head and arm triangle for mount. If he slides to the right a little bit, he could have it. He's really trying to get it, and here, Petrosian holding on, and I think he tapped. Yeah, he tapped.
shores of Lake Erie, to the world they stride, sipping on their chaos, in the studio they confide. No pants, no rules, just a metal podcast stream. Road later, tearing at the podcast scene. Road later, mics ablaze, in the chaos they delight.
That was pretty. That was very pretty. Head and arm triangle choke. Just amazing pressure by Vieira. Getting the tap. Oh! Hold on.
The podcast world.
And now he's protesting that he tapped. Oh, come on. You win, bad. That's international sign of tappage, motherfucker. International sign of tappage. You don't do that. You go, meh, that's going to stop the fight. You dummy. You can't do that, Armand. I'm sorry. Anybody that always protests, like, I didn't tap. You went like this. You flipper fingered yourself to tapology, and that's it. Oh, so dumb. Stop protesting if you know you tried. It's just dumb. All right, so let's show this right quick. So Vieira gets the win, Vieira gets the win here. Submission in the first round, off of a head and arm triangle choke that's being protested by the man that did it because you can't live with yourself for tapping in front of the United States and the world. I guess I don't know what to tell him. Stupid. Ryan Kills apparently having trouble with his ESPN. Get it together. Get it together, man. Shots of Allegiant Stadium where the Super Bowl will be happening tomorrow. I'm surprised UFC didn't do an arena show or a casino show during this because they would have gotten a lot of fucking people. Brock Purdy. I'm rooting for Brock Purdy tomorrow, man, just because I want him to be the first ever Mr. Irrelevant Super Bowl champion, to be a quarterback at least, I think. All right. Adolfo Vieira getting it done. Look at that 8-pack. That thing goes all the way down to his thighs. So good. Winner by head and arm choke. Yeppers. Let's go. Hopefully we have a night of all finishes. I want all finishes. I don't want some boring matches like we had on the prelim card. A couple knockouts, a dick shot, but like a couple of those, especially what was it? I have to look it up. Which one was it? I actually only have watched this Luma Brazil fight and the Oki fight and the Giles. So I watched 3 fights. This one was kind of boring. Like this one, Loma Lukbumi was definitely dominating Bruno Brazil. Oki gets the win. Let's kind of get the updated by decision. Oki. And then Carlos Paredes getting the straight left knockout of Trevin Giles. Adolfo Vieira getting a head and arm an arm triangle choke. Good times. I think top of the hour. I'm gonna play the intro for the show. Take a little break so I can rest my voice. And Vieira's looking like, oh my God, I can't believe I won. He's a happy boy, and we're happy for him here on Brobo Plata. Big win by Adolfo Vieira. Michael Johnson, Darius Flowers coming up. We'll be breaking that fight down as it happens. Now we have some stops Hey, Brendan Allen, what's up, buddy? Oh, good God. All right. Robert Whitaker, Paulo Costa, they're talking about right now. And hopefully Costa doesn't drink a lot of wine. That's all I want. I didn't realize he really hasn't had that many fights. Like, also, Costa really needs to work on his cardio because Whitaker's cardio is next level. Even though this is a 3-round fight at next week, it's like you're gonna like Whitaker's gonna try and wear down Paulo Costa. That's really the only way he can get this done in the right way is just doing what he did right there, which is beat him down. Like, he has to take him down, beat him down, make sure to send like a couple rosés over to the hotel room before the fight in Anaheim. I don't know where the fighters are staying, but definitely Paulo Costa, Robert Whitaker, 3 rounds. And then Volkanovski, Ilya Topuria coming up and the main event of UFC 98. I'm not really interested in that one that much. I'm more interested in next week or in a couple weeks. Next month? Yeah, next month. Holy shit. Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Chito Vera. And I think people are really just hating on the Candyman Sean O'Malley to win that. I don't understand the hate. I don't get why people don't like him. He's a talented fighter. He's a world champion. And he talks shit. It's the perfect fighter, dude. Allegiant Stadium. That's why I wish the UFC would actually. I think the UFC, if you put on a big card, Allegiant Stadium could be the place to do like big stadium size events. You're gonna have there'd have to be a lot of star power on that card, but I'd be in for it. I'd drive to Vegas to be at Allegiant Stadium for a UFC event. Pay $1,000 to be in the nosebleeds. Hell yeah! Give me that shit. You know how hard it is, guys, to talk for 2 hours, let alone 4? I'm praying this goes only 3 hours. Like, I'm just praying this goes 3 hours. That way we can have a nice, quiet evening and we can get ourselves ready. I got to work next week. Next Saturday at least, so I quit caring about Sean O'Malley when he lost to Cheeto. He didn't lose to Cheeto though. He didn't. He's undefeated if you ask him. If you ask Sean O'Malley, I mean, I like him. Could be worse. There's guys that really just talk shit and then never really do anything after they talk shit. And luckily, O'Malley's not one of those guys. He can actually get himself going pretty good. If he's in the zone, Sean O'Malley's in the zone. I mean, winning a fight with a bum foot is insane. And for this dude to be the champion right now, knocking out Aljamain Sterling the way he did, it could be. Although I'm not gonna say that Vieira or Chito Vera isn't like a very, very, very dangerous opponent for Sean O'Malley. And I mean, he took him to the limit the last time, but could happen. Could happen that Sean gets that fight back and keeps the momentum going. I really want it to be that way too. Like, I really, 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 really want him to be the guy, because I know it pisses off so many people. It's like when Strickland was champion. I was hoping that Strickland would have a nice long reign at his division, and didn't. and just lost immediately to Justus Duplessis. So, ugh. Speaking of which, I need to ask somebody a question. I need to ask Pulse a question. You get the mic. Send him a microphone. And yeah. Hopefully it got there. Michael the Menace Johnson taking on Darius Beast Mode Flowers. Michael Johnson, notably the only man to truly drop Habib Nurmagomedov, make him look human. Ally Quinta then made him look human in Madison Square Garden. Or was it the Barclays Center? I think it was the Barclays Center. Had to be the Barclays Center. Getting ready for this amazing match. Oh my gosh. Had some chicken earlier and redskin potatoes. I don't know if you guys like redskins or not, but I love them. I love redskin potatoes a lot. I think it's the tastier of the potatoes options out there. And yeah. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Samsung. All right. Getting it ready. What's Facerna? I'm getting some kind of advertisement for something called Facerna. It's like Facerna in asthma. Oh, okay. It's like an inhaler. Okay. One dose every 8 weeks. Huh. Or for not for sudden breathing issues. Oh my. It's not going to help you suddenly. That's yeah, man. It's a long I love how they do this kind of stuff. Huh. All righty. Thank you guys for sticking around or coming in and joining us tonight. Probably going to be a low view night, but what are you going to do? Hopefully next week when we do the live stream for UFC 298 from the Pond in Anaheim, California. I think Hearns is going to be there. I think he said he was going to be at 298 in Anaheim. So that's cool. We're live here, Bro Plata, waiting for the next fight to commence. Michael Johnson taking on Darius Flowers. Michael Johnson up now in the circle. Let's go to the tail of the tape, everybody. All right, Johnson 37, Flowers 29. Both men weighed in at 156 pounds, 5'10", 5'9", 2.5 reach advantage for the Menace. And should be both men look like uncles at the barbecue who have a disagreement. So we're going to watch them fight it out. Flowers, oh, he's how old? 29 and he's going bald. That poor bastard. Oh, that poor bastard. Such a hard life to go bald at that age. So I'm so happy. Oh, so happy I got this full mane right here. Just this right here. Ow! Oh, yeah, look. It's all one man right there. Worse hairline than LeBron. I kind of tend to agree with you there, Ryan. Oh, my gosh. Right, we got to play some Rocket League or Rocket Racing, by the way, dude. Rocket Racing is great. I just did a race today. A couple races today, won that. So we got to do some Rocket Racing against some motherfuckers and try and knock them off and shit. All right, Michael Johnson. Oh no. Oh. I mean, we could. Just the pricing would be the thing. Find out how much, Tim. All right. Both men start striking early. Johnson going low. Leg kick by Flowers. Flowers trying to go high, but it's not. Johnson pulls away. Nut shot by Flowers. And Johnson saying, my Johnson's fine. Leg kick by Flowers. All right. Why is Johnson going for like hip shots? Side kick by Flowers. Good sprawl by Johnson. 4:15 on the clock. Johnson body kick, leg kick. Leg kick by Flowers. Front kick by Flowers. Another side kick by Flowers. 4 minutes left on the clock. Ooh, is Flowers hurt? Is Flowers hurt? Those kidney shots do something? Or is his leg fucked up? What's going on? Michael Johnson getting himself going. Oh, Michael Johnson goes underneath and up. Doesn't really make any good contact, but he gets a body shot in. Flowers being backed up by Johnson. Both men just kind of hovering over the monster can. Johnson throwing a hard left in there, right jab to the body. Johnson just throwing wildly right now. Not really getting any kind of real things in there. Flowers counters with a jab. Over the left. Side kick by Flowers. Low kick by Flowers. Both men just kind of feeling each other out, getting that idea for how the rest of the fight's gonna go. Usually first round, that's what they do. It sucks because Tim, I'm starting to agree with on crowds versus the Apex because it's not that much. Oh, T kick, another big shot. Johnson eats it. And Flowers is taking over this fight. Low kick misses by Flowers. Body shot misses by Johnson. Long Johnson. 2:20 left on the clock. Flowers taking center of the cage on the monster logo. Johnson throwing a handful of body combinations to Flowers. Flowers feinting. Flowers kicks to the leg. Keeps kicking that oblique. Or the quad, actually. That was a quad. Yeah, that's quad. Thank Kevin Nash whenever I hear quad injuries. Oh, Johnson gets tagged, but both men meet in the meet there again. Some good energy to start this round. We got 1:30 left on the clock. 1:25 to sync us up. Johnson going to the body again. Or body shot by Flowers. Leg kick checked by Flowers. Body shot by Johnson. Johnson trying to find an angle here. Flowers backing up with his Uncle Phil head. He's like if Uncle Phil got his life together. Jesus, 85 an hour. 85 an hour. We don't, unless you want to donate to us to get a studio space, which can be done. Tip jar down below in the description. Johnson with a big shot. Sends Flowers back on his heels. Johnson holding the center of the octagon. Pretty firm. Leg kick by Johnson. Johnson trying for, and he gets the double leg. Now we are in guard, and Flowers is playing lockdown pretty well. Michael Johnson probably just won this that first round based off of the takedown. Woo. Man, I got to get more in shape. Like if I get more in shape, then I'm actually going to be able to do these, but I'm fat as fuck. So shit. Thank God you guys are watching us because it helps me get through this a lot more. Please be sure. Just be kind. Do this for us. Just like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the notification bell. We do this every single Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week's going to be a little bit of a weird week because we're going to have a Timless Tuesday with 2 joints. Joining me and Pulse Reloaded for the breakdown of UFC Vegas 85 or 86. And then I will be missing on Thursday as I will be at High and Dry in Cleveland, in Tremont. It's a great bar, High and Dry, hosted by Bill Squire of the Alan Cox Show. Really funny comic. All right, we're starting round 4, round 4, everybody. Round 2 of 3. And both men in the center of the octagon, 440. Johnson's throwing some combinations to the body, trying to wear down what looks like gas tank of Darius Flowers. Johnson 1-2 combination in there. Another 1-2, this time the 2 to the body. Another 2 to the body. Jab to the body. Feint jabs by Flowers. Checked kick. Johnson checks that kick. Darius Flowers getting punched in the face. Stumbled around a little bit. Throwing wild. Johnson trying to go for another takedown. Does not get it. Flowers says, fuck that. Flowers getting pushed up against the cage by Johnson. And we are at 3:35. And Johnson is just having his way right now with Darius Flowers, punching him pretty good. Combinations are landing. A lot of body shots. A couple of body kicks. Oh, stumbles Johnson. And Flowers is trying to storm, but he just doesn't have the wind for it. Wow, he had no chance to really follow up on that opportunity. That sucked, dude. Sucked. 3 minutes left on the clock. That was poor management. He would have just been able to really go in, Darius, getting punched in the face. Johnson's stopping the takedown of Flowers here. Up against the cage are the two men. And Johnson says, "Come here, little man. I did that years ago." 2:30 left in the clock. Chris Taione stops for a ball shot. No, we had a good fight going. You had a good fucking fight going.
You blew it!
No. All right, we're going. All right, back to it. I want to see them have a prop bet of like ball shots. I think that'd be kind of like how many testicle taps are we gonna get in a fight? I'll always take the over on that one, at least one. You know, one or two. There's a lot of ball tapping going on in the UFC lately. 2 minutes left on the clock. Michael Johnson on top of Darius Flowers. Johnson has been the one to get the takedown. He's got a takedown with about 5 seconds left. And he's got his fingers in the cage. Come on, Taione. Get mufflered. 1:35 left on the clock. Michael Johnson controlling the head. Good head position, too. He's really driving the top of the skull into the jaw of Darius Flowers. Oh, boy, something happened. Someone went down. Cameras went out for a second. Darius Flowers getting some good lockdown here, making sure the defense is open. Now it's an open guard. Elbow by Johnson. Body shot by Johnson. Another big shot from up top. Does Michael Johnson onto Darius Flowers with 50 seconds left on the clock. Push off, and we're back to the feet. Johnson trying his best to avoid to just win this round, take down Darius Flowers, and he does again. Wanana. Oh my, Michael Johnson's really going for it. Could he get a submission? He's up against the cage, though. I don't think that's going to be a powerful sub to get, and like putting all that pressure and trying to get half guard. He's going to try to go for a Darcy or a Von Flue. Could be a Von Flue choke. Knee to the body of Johnson. He's going for a north-south choke here. He's going for a north-south choke with 3 seconds left on the clock. And that's the end of round number 2. Michael Johnson dominating Darius Flowers throughout this. I got 2-0, 10-9 each for Michael Johnson. Right now, this is Darius Flowers when he's on the ground.
Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I hate this place.
So, yeah, I got a 10-9 or 2018 Michael Johnson. And he's showing the veteran mentality. What was the over-under on this one? Let's see what Tapology says. The over-under was slight favorite was Johnson. So, yeah. I could see why this was a minus 120 on Tapology. So, let's see what the third round can do. Michael Johnson seems to be in full control of this fight. And I don't know. I mean, really wasn't thinking that the other fight was gonna the Prodis fight. I thought that was gonna be all Trevin Giles, and it turned out Prodis decided to go ham with the fists. I think I'm gonna open my window here in a minute. It's hot as balls up here. Johnson just jabbing out. It was a good shot by Flowers there. Thank you guys for watching. We are Bro Plata live streaming reactions. Oh, Darius Flowers goes down. Johnson pounces. Might try and go for a Von Flute choke. See, Ryan Frederick gets me. It's going to happen here. We got another chance for something. Oh, here we go. What's... Oh, big elbow shot by Johnson. Now we're in half guard. Johnson's trying to get out of half guard. I don't think he's going to be able to get anything off of this. Michael Johnson on top. Just hugging it out with Darius Flowers. A lot of forward pressure by Johnson on top. Just downward. Absolute downward pressure. He's trying to go for a straight armbar here. Yep, up. Americana maybe? Nope. Or a Kimura? I'm not sure. What's he trying for? He's trying for a Kimura. Yep, he's trying for a Kimura. He's really trying to go for it to get out of this position. Trying to use that as a form of transfer and does not get it, still in half guard. Both men showing a lot of heart. Darius is showing good D off his back, but Michael Johnson's is bigger. Oh, bam. Flowers just trying to survive the onslaught that is Michael Johnson from the top. Michael Johnson just destroying any kind of semblance of masculinity right now that Darius Flowers thinks he has, just laying on top of him. This is an Oz prison beatdown, yo. Johnson not letting go. Darius Flowers trying as Johnson gets into side control. He's going for a north-south choke again. Yes, he is. He's really trying for that north-south choke. Is he going to even turn it into a Darce? He could go right back into side control. Never mind. He's got that knee just pressed up against Giles. Giles is trying to pull guard there by getting the knee inside and blocking the hips of Michael Johnson. And he gets him into full guard. All right. Okay, 5 minutes, and he's trying to go for a triangle. He's trying to go for a triangle. Triangle armbar. He's like, oh, my gosh. Oh, and Michael Johnson gets right back into half guard. Okay. Yeah, very boring. I'm trying to make this very entertaining, and it's not easy. Michael Johnson, though, obviously the more experienced fighter. Darius, 29 years of age, has a good amount of fights to him, but Michael Johnson, I can't believe he's only two wins above 500, and he's had a UFC contract for this long. Oh, big knee attempt, but gets stopped by Johnson, and Flowers now punching Johnson as he's trying to go for a single leg. Is he going to pull an armbar? Oh, my God. What is this? What? A little too late, but it's, yeah. We're going to say 22 seconds left on the clock. Wow, we're just going to sit here for 15 minutes after that exchange. God damn it. Or 15 seconds, 10 seconds left on the clock. Flowers is trying to get some, but it's too late. Michael Johnson already has won this fight, and that is the end of the third round. Michael Johnson saying, let me show you something, young fella. That's how you fight. Takedowns were amazing for Johnson tonight. Oh boy. Hopefully this is going to be a sign of what's going on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 fights left on the main card of Main Card Madness. Bro Plot. I have Pillow Tim with me today, hanging out. Pillow Tim, it's Tim Dango in spirit. Tim Dango in spirit, everybody. I gotta put like a string on his head and like just tie him here. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like put a needle and thread through like right about where like the white here. Like not on his head exactly, but just enough to pierce the veil, you know. And just tie him to the microphone stand. I think that's gonna be how we do this. Oh no, I'm getting a slowdown. Oh, ESPN be fucking up right now. Beztree. Change starts with Beztree. Oh. Wow, why is the feed all fucked up? That's a weird color feed. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, let me get the official. Yeah, I would say Michael Johnson winning that fight, especially after the first 2 rounds, getting the what do you call that stuff? Things and of the like, and I'm gonna real quick take down that. Oh no, ESPN be fucking up, son. While that's going on, since it is the top of the hour, I'm going to play one of our intros just to rest my voice for a minute, and I'll be right back.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you know, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh. No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got it.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other?
I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still at
for
shit.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old
down.
right
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite, but that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough, and that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole!
I don't know,
Spanish, you monster! But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Junior Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
We back. We here. We're watching fights. Bro Plata. Let's bring this in. And do a little tail of the tape for Brad Tavares and Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez. Tavares coming off of a win against Chris Weidman. As if that really means anything anymore. Lost to Bruno Silva, and then a decision to the current middleweight champion of the world. Drisses Duplessis. Bruno Ferreira was his last loss. Dennis Tillulin was the last win, and he took on Chidi Njokuani. Tavares, the Hawaiian-made fighter, getting in the prep corner right now. Thank you guys for watching Bro Plata on YouTube for a live reaction to UFC Vegas UFC Vegas 86 with the beautiful Apex Center, Tim Danko's favorite arena in the world, most fight fans' favorite arena in the world. Tavares is a 200 dog taking on Rodriguez, who is the minus 245 favorite. And let's go to the tail of the table. Joe Martinez is talking about it. Tavares looks younger. He doesn't look 36 at all. And Rodriguez is 31. Look at that face. That's a grizzled man. That guy has seen a life. No other way to put it. And Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop, getting introduced. Tapology. Tapology's got everybody going for Rodriguez by knockout. And that's a cool little stat there. 1-inch reach advantage for Rodriguez, the 31-year-old. Roll or age reversal movie, if I've ever seen one. Freaky Friday style shit. And let's watch this fight. Jason Herzog, your referee for this card or this fight. I can't talk today. I really can't talk. This is bad, guys. This is bad. This is soup's bad. Alrighty. Both men, high five. Center of the octagon, they meet. Rodriguez in the yellow, Tavares in the white. And RoboCop just kind of pushing forward here. Michelle Obama has a big... I love you, 2Jam. Thank you for being here. Rodriguez already throwing some power punches. Ooh, Tavares with an overhand. That was pretty. Rodriguez, 1-2 combination, or 1-3 actually. 1-3 again. Oh! RoboCop got it. Ooh, he got tagged. Tavares comes in now. Tavares throwing some heat of his own middleweight bout. Brad Tavares taking on Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop. In a middleweight contest, we have 3:55 on the clock if you want to sync up with us for the fights. RoboCop's chin is gone. I mean, it could be. He got tagged pretty hard by Tavares. Now a body shot by Tavares. But RoboCop just keeps coming in, trying to throw some power shots, and ESPN is just fucking up right now. A lot of lag to it, too. Tavares over top again, but Rodriguez just comes in for it, and both men start chasing each other. Is Tavares' hand broken? He kind of went like this with his hand. Is his hand broken? Could that right hand actually be broke? Oh, and tags RoboCop right in the face with it, so apparently not. 3 minutes left on the clock. Rodriguez going for a double leg. And Tavares is putting in some good D right now. Put some D in there. Big thigh shots by both men. Tavares knees. And Rodriguez does a combo, a hammer fist and knee to the thigh. 2:30 left, and the men separate. I don't see this going out of the... Oh, Rodriguez gets shot or gets hit again. Both men just kind of throwing willy-nilly. And I don't know what's wrong with ESPN's thing right now, but it's kind of laggy. It's very interesting that, they're getting it's lagging so hard. And it's not my internet. I have full bars on everything. But I'm just confused why it's so laggy. Rodriguez just throwing heat. Moving Tavares, but Tavares standing firm. The 36-year-old fighter. Trying to go for a single leg, getting punched in the face by Tavares. A man with one leg. Tavares gets then tagged by Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to take care of him early, not really getting the opportunity. Hip toss into a wizard. Rodriguez got a front face lock here. Is he just going to sit down on it and go for a wrestler's guillotine, or is he going to allow Brad Tavares to get back up? I am not exactly sure what the hold down is right now. He's on one knee, so he's technically illegal to knee. Boo. Now he's free to be kneed in the face. I don't know why that is. 55 seconds left on the clock. One hand down for Tavares. Rodriguez trying to bully Tavares down to the ground. 45 seconds. Big knee. Legal knee. It's a legal knee. Got a legal knee in there. Good shot by or Rodriguez, actually, to know that his hands were up. Oh, you got another one. Up, hand down. Hand up. You can't lift him, though. You can't lift him. Up against the cage is Tavares. His ass is planted firmly. 15 seconds left on the clock. Rodriguez just holding him, trying to go for what looks like a Darce choke. Isn't going to really be able to get anything. Okay. Okay. One, there we are. Exciting first round between Rodriguez and Tavares. I got Rodriguez winning that one. RoboCop got stumbled a little bit, but was able to come back and take a lot more control of a fight as it went on into the first. Now we're going into the second round of this middleweight contest. 185 pounds. I have my shirt over my belly. It's out so I can air it out a little bit. How you guys doing in the chat? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully you guys are having some fun with us tonight. Smoking a little, enjoying our jokes. I'm Bro Plata. Tim Danko came in a little earlier. So if you want to go yell at Tim via thing, you can write down the timestamp and yell at Tim Danko. All right, here we go. Jason Herzog back in the center of the octagon. Bud Light, everybody, Bud Light. Go buy some. All righty. Getting a fiery start early on. Head kick miss or blocked by Rodriguez from Tavares. Tavares getting his legs kicked out. RoboCop's got some great power. Look at those biceps. Robbie Glover. Whoever you are, go fuck yourself. I agree with Adam Martin. It's 10-9. Rodriguez. All right. Rodriguez got Tavares up against the cage again. Tavares showing a lot of defense here. Pushing off Rodriguez. Both men still pummeling. Near the center of the octagon. Knee to the body. Trip attempt by Rodriguez. Fails. And they separate. 3:35 left on the clock. Front kick misses. Leg kick misses. 3:15 left. I know I need to cut my fingernails because it's getting really good to scratch things, and I know that's when they're getting long. Both men throw. Tavares pressuring now. Rodriguez with 3 minutes on the clock. T-kick misses. Leg kick hits. Jab by Tavares. Overhand by Tavares lands. Oh, jab or left by Rodriguez finds a spot. It's been an action-packed fight, man. I'm glad that we finally got a fight worth like talking about. 2:30 left on the clock. Big leg kick by Rodriguez. And Tavares comes in with a two-piece combination. Man, if you would have told me who the 31 was and the 36-year-old was in the cage, I would have said you're fucking lying, man. Rodriguez looks way older than he does. Like, there's no way that motherfucker's 31. There's got to be a birth certificate fuck up somewhere. Rodriguez trying for a single leg, tries for another combination, doesn't really get it. Now just hitting Tavares as hard as he can, it looks like. Trying to psych himself up. I saw that little tap to the forehead. Tavares walking in, meeting him at the center of the cage still, looking fresh. Tavares goes for a two-piece combination of his own. Front kick by Rodriguez. High kick by Rodriguez. Low kick by Rodriguez. Both men now just sitting there, trying to gauge some range. Tavares makes some inroads, 1-2 combination. Tavares walking Rodriguez back, trying to dominate the center of the octagon. Rodriguez so far has been the aggressor. Big takedown by Rodriguez. Butterfly guard applied by Tavares into half guard. Another half guard attempt here. Rodriguez trying to pin down the arm of Tavares, trying to stretch him in or trying to compact him so he can move over a little bit more and get into side control, but Tavares is holding strong. Tavares on bottom, Rodriguez imposing his will from the top. 10 seconds left on the clock. And Rodriguez showing why he is high level at 31 years of age. Bullshit. All right, end of the second round, everybody. Tavares again losing that round to RoboCop. RoboCop now just wrestle fucking Tavares, it looks like. 3 more fights left on the main card. Next up, we got Ihor, Nobody Wants to Ruin a Good Time, Pretoria, taking on the Pole, Robert Breaker, and Dienige, Jack Hermanson. We shall be going through the entire card with you here. Main card madness on the Bro Plata channel. We're going to start moving over to Kick. Tomorrow I'm going to set up the Kick account. And we will be using Kick as the secondary thing to Twitch, because I'm tired of using Twitch because nobody ever goes on Twitch. Twitch is fucking dead, man. Twitch is fucking dead. Like, there's no other way to put it. There's not many streamers left. The ones who are, they've already got their audiences, so I think it's time for us to go to Kick and see if we can make a thing. Tavares now coming out strong, trying to bully Rodriguez. Both men taking jabs at each other. Tavares throws a powerful jab right there. Both men attempting to get some inroads. Tavares getting tagged by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is making it hurt. Putting in a lot more combinations. Will he drop Tavares, the big Hawaiian? Oh, and he just gets pounded in the face over and over. And Tavares is done. He's trying to make his thing, but he got beat up by RoboCop. Third round TKO stoppage by RoboCop. Let's do some fun music. Yeah.
Now all of Ohio and laughter meets the fight. Tim Dyko and we hike like a podcast dynamite. Role played up when nonsense takes the stage. Comedy and combat on Metal Podcast Rage. From the shores of Lake Erie to the world they stride, sipping on their chaos. chaos in the studio they confide. No pants, no rules, just a metal podcast stream. Roll later, tearing at the podcast scene. Roll later, mics ablaze in the chaos they delight. Two comedians, metal knights, conquering the night. Raise a glass, join the fight as the voices swirl. Roll later, taking over the podcast world.
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
That's right, we're saying that. We appreciate everybody for being here. Big win for Gregory Rodriguez, weathering the early storms, taking both rounds, and then finishing Brad Tavares TKO. As Jason Herzog says, I've had enough of this nonsense. Thank you for enjoying our nonsense, by the way, Bro Plata, every single Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you guys live on now YouTube. Kick will be our new home and Facebook Live, and I'm trying to phase out Facebook to get another streaming service that we can possibly be on. And if you guys want, please make sure for us to do one thing, which is all that's right here. It's all one thing you can do. Thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and then hit that notification bell so you never have to miss an episode of BBP Bro Plata. We appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys are the reason we do this. The fact that we get viewers at all is amazing. All right, Jason Herzog getting ready to raise the arm of Gregory Rodriguez. And what I might do as well is do another intro, give myself a break to just kind of get myself going and just try and make it a little bit easier on me tonight. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and should be back by 8:30. So come enjoy Bro Plata. We'll be right back.
Glitch in the Matrix, a swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got on a swing? Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's gonna break though.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it, and it's never budged. So I feel like I can still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really? Because you talk. Well, now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Which is listen. Now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
yeah,
I say all the time, it's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there, it's fucking blue. They're pulling their hair out.
It's turquoise.
Nope.
It's turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to it, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it. I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw. Still to this day, I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
it's gone full WWE, man. There's not like, no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Bro Plata, where nonsense takes the stage every time. Why are they asking Jack Hermanson about who's going to be winning the Super Bowl? San Francisco, we've got Tommy or Timmy, whatever his name was. I think it was Timmy. Let's kind of recap what I've seen so far tonight. I haven't watched the whole card. I think I missed like 2 prelim fights, 3 prelim fights. No, actually I missed a lot. We had unintentional groin strike. Boo. Standing TKO. Combination punches TKO. Split decision. Prochnio wins. Loma wins. Balaji won. Carlos Paredes knockout. Submission by Vieira. Decision win by Michael Johnson. And now a standing TKO knockout for Gregory Rodriguez. We got Ihor Pretoria taking on Robert Brickzek. Two men who look sort of diametrically opposed. Wow, the ESPN tonight's been fucking up. What's up, Ryan Kills? Good to see you on Twitch. I'm gonna be done with Twitch after this week. No more Twitch channel. Going to Kick. So get your emojis in, Ryan, because you'll be able to now do emojis on Kick a lot easier, maybe. And we're going to be trying new broadcast platforms because Twitch really, in 4 years, really hasn't done shit for us. So having Twitch was nice in the beginning, but nobody fucking watches Twitch, dude. Like, nobody gives a shit about Twitch. So we're gonna move over to Kick. I'm gonna create the channel tomorrow when I wake up, and add some more stuff to our show. Ihor Pretoria, the duelist. I have no idea what that says. It's too small. But I will put that stuff up there. Thank you guys for being here. Bro Plot Alive on a Saturday, getting ready for Ihor Pretoria and Bryshich or Bryzak or however. One of 5 active Ukrainian fighters. Glad he doesn't have to go to war. Getting ready for this second to last, or right before the co-main feature bout. The times are starting. Pretoria hugging his peeps, getting his mouth guard in. Got to take that shirt off, reveal that awful, awful chest tattoo. Is that Jesus on the cross? Please tell me that's Jesus on the cross. If that's Jesus on the cross, I swear to God. Religion. I have no idea. What is that? Is he related? Is that? I'm not even going to say who I think that is. But that is Jesus on the cross. Wow. Great detail on like the family tattoo there. All right, Ihor Pretoria getting in there. Mike Beltran coming over to him. Checking him over one time. Let's go, Poland. Ow! Bielsko, Bielya, Poland. Okay. What if there's only 2 active middleweight fighters. Okay. I'm like, there's only 2 active Polish fighters right now? What the hell happened? All righty. Polish boy getting in there. About to go eat some Ukrainians up. Num 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 num. Take the Nazis down. Take them down. 5-fight win streak. All first round knockouts. Finished 12 of 17 wins. 11 coming by knockout. He is a BJJ black belt in Poland. He's going to make Polska proud. And getting himself prepared. Oh, God, they're really screwing up right now on ESPN. Like, it's so laggy. What's going on, man? It's got to be the UFC. Like, it's got to be their feed. They got to get new equipment or something. All right. Let's get this fight going. Now they're starting to really ramp up the pace, which is appreciated more than they realize. Just because, honestly, like, we need some more excitement on fight night cards. A lot of time on fight night cards, you'll get like 2 really good fights and then just a bunch of fucking stinkers. Beltran getting them ready. Bro Plata talking to you live about UFC Vegas 86. And while Joe Martinez is doing that and they're showing their tail of the tape, let's do ours. 187.5, so missed the weight by a pound. And then Polish boy coming in at 185.5. There is no reach on Tapology here for the poll. 75-inch reach advantage, or 75-inch reach for the Ukrainian-born man with faces on his body. That tattoo is awful. I hope that Robert knocks him off. Come on, Robert. 17-5. He is the favorite at minus 175. Okay. I see you. Okay. All righty. Mike Beltran, again, your referee for this contest. All righty. And away we go. Ukraine versus Poland. Eastern European battle of epic proportions. 450 if you want to sync up with us. Some lag, real bad lag tonight on ESPN's stream. Low kick missed by Pretoria. Pretoria standing his ground against Brychek. Brychek just sitting there. Oh, he hits Pretoria hard. Does Brychek. Stumbles him a little bit. Does the pole. Pretoria hands down, sort of in a Philly shell kind of scenario, but Brychek looking mean. Both men now just kind of hovering. Brychek up against, or getting backed up against the cage. Trying to counter is Brychek. Body kick blocked by Brychek. All right, nothing really going on. Hook and then an eye poke by Brychek. Son of a bitch.
You're trying to say Jesus Christ?
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Fuck. Damn it. This is me every time this stuff happens.
Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I hate this place.
Ah, it was obvious. That was really obvious, dog. Come on, let him wipe the eye and let's go. This is stupid. Ugh. Grr, guys. Grr. Why is this happening? I don't like when this happens. Man. Boo. Boo these men. God, what if I was really like that? Oh, he can see. Nah, he can see. Thank you. I like Eastern European guys because usually Eastern European men, like they're like, well, I don't need any kind of special help. I do not need special help to be here. I'm right where I need to be, and they keep me right here waiting. Oh man, yeah, that was a bad finger poke of doom. Oh, bad, just bad, all bad, just bad. All right, men back in the center of the octagon. Pretoria trying to get a little bit more out of this after being poked in the eye. Leg kick by Pretoria. Brychek just takes it. Brychek. Another leg kick by Pretoria. Oh. Leg kick by Pretoria lands hard. Overhand shot. Oh, big shot by Brychek. Sends Pretoria back. Pretoria's trying to get him out of here early. Oh no! Is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt? Nope. They come around. Big shot to Pretoria by Brychek. Brychek getting himself in there. What? Did he just punch him in the dick? Oh, he punched him in the dick. God damn it. He punched him right in the cock. How could you, Brychek? Let's see this. Oh, that was, well, I mean, okay. Oh, he did. Oh, right on the button. Ow. Oh. Just got hit in the dick. Are we gonna get a stoppage? For real, for real? Like, is that really gonna happen, bro? What was he aiming for? Looked like the body, and it just got kind of redirected into the dick. Pretoria like redirected it, trying to hit it, go into the thigh, and the cup just got shot. Woo! He asked him what his favorite city in Thailand was. This is what happened. 1:05 has gone by in this break. Trying to get a respite here. Is Pretoria trying to get going on his family jewels. Brychek's like, I can't believe I touched his dick, man. Can't believe I touched his dick. Come on, baby. Turn around and fight. 1:45 has gone by. He must have got tagged pretty hard on the tip. Like, because he is taking his sweet old time right now. Round 1. We're at 2 minutes. Oh, no. Could this be a disqualification? Could this be a DQ? He get punched in the balls that hard? Wow. That dick shot was massive. Oh, we got about 2:30 almost. Halfway to the 5-minute allotted time that ER Pretoria has to recover from a ball shot. Pretoria getting admonished. One more warning from the bearded man known as Mike Beltran. And we start again. 2:18 left on the clock. Bright Chick looking in. Pretoria throwing or flipping those jabs out. Stop going for the body. Stop going for the body, please. Leg kick by Pretoria. Shot grazes Bright Chick. Bright Chick trying to get in. Coach Jetta. Thank you guys for watching. This is live commentary reaction to UFC Vegas 85. If you are watching, to sync up with us, 1:35 on the clock. Bro Plata, Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Level change by Pretoria misses. Bright Chick still showing a lot of aggression here as him and Pretoria trade in the center of the octagon. Bright Chick backing Pretoria. Pretoria trying his best to keep what he's, or to get control of this first round. Pretoria takes his back up against the cage. Hand fighting is Bright Chick. 50 seconds left on the clock. We've had a ball tap and an eye poke in this fight so far. A lot of penalties this during the show. So hopefully you guys are enjoying Bro Plata. Pretoria trying to go for those hooks. And Bright Chick, for his credit, is showing really good defense right now. Knees to the back of the leg by Pretoria with 10 seconds left on the clock. Pretoria definitely getting himself a lot of offense there. Both men with 10 seconds left. Fire fought it, and nobody really won that exchange. I'm going to say Pretoria just because Pretoria, hasn't nutshotted mofos yet. Bright Chick has that eye poke and the nut shot and the nut punch. For no reason did he have to do that cock block, that cock jock. That was bad, dude. That was a really bad Bangkok joke. It took about 2 minutes, a little halfway to 5 minutes for Pretoria to recover. Oh. What do you guys think, by the way, of those new Apple goggles that came out? Are anybody buying those? Anybody actually going to be doing the Apple glasses, or if they actually start doing contacts where you can do that shit? I know that's where it's going to go. But I'm going to wait for the tech to be a little bit more smaller and intuitive before I even buy something like that. Just because it's first run shit. You don't ever buy first run shit. I mean, the Meta Quest, which I do want to see if Tim and I want to do a show in the metaverse for us. Somewhere down the line, just do a show where we are avatars. You guys join us, and we find a way to stream from our headsets and our phones to then have our avatars in the metaverse. I think that'd be a fun little show to do. I wouldn't be surprised if you did push him down and like just like dick stomp him the entire time, Ryan. I think that would be like a thing we do is like a game on the show. Is like nut shot. Oh, Pretoria misses on that back fist. Pretoria getting backed up by Brightcheck. Brightcheck swinging wildly again. Brightcheck still not doing much. I mean, Pretoria has been sort of the one throwing a lot more. Brightcheck then throws some good handage. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like this whole, we've had some duds so far in February. The pay-per-view cards are pretty good. Oh, body kick by Pretoria. Pretoria is like just egging Brightcheck on right now. Brightcheck takes an uppercut by Pretoria. 2:50 on the clock. Pretoria now taking a little bit more control after being eye poked and dick punched by Brightcheck. Yeah, Brightcheck slowly starting to fade in this fight. You can see it. And Pretoria is being the more active fighter here. Miss by the pole. Pretoria trying to stutter step in. Brightcheck looks slower from the first round. Like he really does. He looks very slow. The over for going more than a couple round or more than one round, 1.5 has been reached, and whoever did that, good little payout for you. It's quite nice. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Like I'll do the dollar bets that, you know, have like all underdogs or just random picks. Because you never know when that can hit. But like I think what I'm gonna start doing is like prop bets. Like just throwing a hundo on like over under on the amount of rounds it's gonna go. And just see if I'm right on those every once in a while. Jab by Pretoria. Pretoria absolutely dominant right now. Oh, Pretoria with a weird sweep kick, capoeira style. What was that? Come on. 1:15 left on the clock. This fight's been kind of mid, but there's been moments. Had some fouls happen on Raychick or Brightcheck that he's performed. 1 minute left on the clock. 55 seconds left in the second round. Pretoria, definitely the more active fighter. Brightcheck has had his moments of power, but nothing really of like evident note. It's been the Ihor Pretoria show the entire time. And with 30 seconds left, I got Pretoria winning this fight. I mean, he's up 2-0 right now. Uppercut by Pretoria. Pretoria's definitely got the power of Jesus with him with that tattoo. Oh my God. I wonder how long that took. Pretoria getting tagged, but also putting in his own work. Brightcheck trying his damnedest to knock Pretoria out, but that is the end of round 2. And Brightcheck starting to fade in this fight. Pretoria up 2-0 as of right now on my scorecards. And if you're new to us, thank you for being here, Bro Plata. Just do all this stuff. Leave a comment down below as well. We got a live chat happening. If you want to let your voice heard, we do show comments sometimes if they're appropriate. Our chats have become wild places in the last 4 years. So if you want to join in on the conversation, you can. And we'll read them as they come in and as we can during the live commentary of UFC Vegas 80 fucking stacks. Oh my God, dog. Oh, as the road to 300 commit is still underway. UFC 298 next week. Tuesday, we'll be talking about it. Wow, this is choppy. Wow, that sucks. ESPN's been fucking up lately, dog. Like, this is real. This has been a bad card for, like, stutter steps and shit. On, like, video quality. The video quality's really fucking dropped. All right. Round 3, 4:50 left on the clock. So if you want to sync up with us, if you want to pause me or pause your fights, you can. Pretoria just flashing jabs out there. Oh. Pretoria still up, I think, 2-0. My ESPN just crashed too. Fuck, everybody's getting like some shitty ESPN quality tonight. Pretoria is starting to really land hard. Ugh. Oh, gets stumbled by Brychek, but comes right back. Wow, he gets him again with a jab. Could Brychek pull this out in the third round? I doubt it, but who knows right now. He's gotten some crisp. Oh, and he gets tagged by Pretoria and dropped. Pretoria taking the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in. Is he gonna try to let him out, or oh no, he's got to hold him. He's got to drop to his knee. Pretoria dropping Robert Brychek in the third. 3:30 left on the clock. Oh wow. Oh, wow. Holy crap, everybody. Holy crap. And both men are back on their feet. Great fight tonight. Let's go. Oh, another big shot by Pretoria. Pretoria throws a hook. Uppercut misses. Hook lands. Both men are up against the cage fighting for their lives. Under 3 minutes left, 2:55 in the third. Please tell me this is a sign of things to come in the rest of the card. I want action, goddammit. Ugh. Stuttering bullshit. Oh, Pretoria opening up. Brychek gets out of there. Level change into a hook by... Oh, now both men just starting to swing. 2:20 left in the third round. Brychek getting pounded by Pretoria. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Both men look tired. Both men look exhausted. They both put that out there. Oh, elbow. Elbow. Oh, uppercut. Ah, Pretoria, open it up. Is Pretoria bleeding? He looks exhausted. Both guys just look exhausted right now. Brychek bringing him around to the cage. 1:40 left on the clock. What could happen, guys? Oh, my gosh. Holy cannoli. Let's go. Brychek has Pretoria up against the fence. He's not really doing anything with it, but, I mean, he's there. Both men separate. 1:05 left on the clock. Oh, Pretoria trying. 1 minute left. Let's go. Oh, great fight, boys. This is what I was hoping for on a fight night from Vegas. My favorite town to vacation ever. All right. Here we go. Starting to finish this off. 20 seconds left on the clock. Ihor Pretoria took over in the second round, and it's been the Ihor Pretoria show since then. Under 10 seconds left. Both men just swinging wildly. Big knee by Brightcheck. Oh! And Ukraine wins the war. Definitely a wild finish to that fight. Pretoria victorious. I think it's going to be a 29-28 split. I think one judge might fuck up. So let's see what happens. But definitely 29-28 across the board for me. Ihor Pretoria won at least the second round and the third. First round, that could have gone either way. Brightcheck started to, throw some good shots. Yeah, I'm gonna say Pretoria 2-1 right there, and good on Brightcheck for the fight. Just wasn't enough. Pretoria is gonna improve his record. Let's see what his record currently is. 20-5, and Robert's gonna fall to 17-6 on his UFC or pro MMA career. Let's go. Ow. Ah. Ooh. I don't know why. Yep. There's your winner. Ihor Pretoria. I'm going to say, let's see what the judges have to say. Go to Joe Martinez. I expected unanimous. I did not expect 30-27. I thought it was going to be 29-28. Okay. One judge did have it 29-28 for Ihor Pretoria. So it's been a good card so far. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my commentary. Anybody watching, share this out. Tell people that I'm here. Help me out. Give me an audience to perform in front of, because I love you guys. Been trying to share stuff out on Facebook and all that. I think I'm gonna start doing X too. I gotta stop being lazy, guys. I'm such a lazy bastard when it comes to all this. This is why I hired Pulse, but Pulse hasn't done much. He brings stuff up, but when it comes to like editing, plus also his stuff's a little limited when it comes to technology. I tried to get him to go through on things, didn't really work. I'm sad about that, Pulse. But yeah, we're here for this card. We got two more on the docket. And I hope they don't go to 230 on this, man. I'll be pissed. Like, I hope there's at least a knockout. Because I'm high, kind of tired, and I got to play Lego Fortnite later. So, that's always fun. Let's go. Ihor Pretoria saying he's coming for people. Can't really hear it because it's not in my headphones. I got to figure out a way to do that. Wow, they're going ham on the Bud Light advertising, aren't they? Wow. All righty, let's start with the next fight on the card. Don't want any BS. Okay. All right, Dan Ige taking. Yes, I just picked my nose. What of it? Dan Ige, Andre Feely. This one could end in a knockout. Kind of hoping it does. I wanna get off a little early tonight, and go relax. So Dan Ige, right here. That weird bruised eye he's got. 50K, always trying to get them bonuses. Really exciting fighter. Both guys are creative strikers, so at least there'll be some heavy shots thrown at each other. I don't see this going out of maybe the second. Feely also the taller guy, I believe. Let's look at this. Ige's 4 inches taller than or Andre Feely, actually, pardon me, is 4 inches taller, has a 3-inch reach advantage on Dan Ige. So this should be a David and Goliath style fight. Faux show. Gotta move that because nobody likes a black circle in there. All right. Both boys are Western Hemisphere kind of guys. Dan Ige from California and Andre Feely, the Hawaiian. Oh, wait. Oh, we got this backwards? I thought Feely was Hawaiian. Why does Tapology have it on that like that? I'm confused. Or is Ige from Hawaii and Feely's from Sacramento? I didn't know that. I thought it was reversed. Oh well. Okay, let's try and get this going. Let's get these entrances started. And hopefully we get a highlight. Alcohol and cigarettes. Holding Feely up. Feely making his way to the cage. Getting ready to go. Oh, yeah, okay. So Feely is from the West Coast. One of 6 Washington-born fighters. Nobody cares where people were born. Like, just how many active fighters are from a city. It doesn't matter. Andre Feely hugging his team, getting ready for his fight against Dan 50K Ige. I'm going to smoke this bowl real quick. Oh. I think I'm allergic to something in this room, and I don't know what it is. Or I need to clean my fan, whichever one it comes first. But yeah, it's almost springtime in Ohio, so it's getting a little warmer. Getting ready for your co-main event of the evening. Andre Feely walking in, looking like a character from Tombstone. And back tattoo, just covered. Look at that boy. He's covered in just tats. I don't get the Chinese dragon. I mean, I get that he's from the West Coast and everything, but like, those Chinese dragons are always like kind of weirded me out. Dan Ige getting ready to enter the octagon once again. Dynamite Dan Ige, 50K Ige, whatever you want to call him. Fixture in the UFC. 5 active Hawaiian fighters on the UFC's payroll. Oh, they added the Fight Pass logo to the sleeve. I never noticed that before. Ige wearing red, it looks like. Yep, wearing all red. Getting ready to get all gooped up by, no, it's not Stitch. Can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Coleman? Yeah, Coleman, I think. All right. Cutman going in, putting on the roller. That's kind of new. I like that. It's better than just like putting on the Vaseline shit from their wrist or whatever. Those rollers look kind of cool. What if one time they'd prank somebody and just do a icy hot on their face? Oh, that'd be so bad. Like at an Emmy event, maybe. I don't know. Mark Smith, tell him to go in. We're getting ready. Co-main event of the evening. Dan 50K Ige. Andre Atucci Afili. Both men showing respect in the cage. Once again, we'll bring up the stats for this fight. Ige 17-7. And Feely 23-10. Ige came in at 146. So did Andre Feely. Feely has a 4-inch height and a 3-inch reach advantage. That's probably going to be the big story, is the fact that Dan Ige is the shorter man, but has power. But Feely's been known to shut the lights off as well. So we shall see. He's 3-3 as a dog, so who knows how Dan Ige and Feely's gonna go. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to do all that underneath for me. And get some. We always just do a goal of 10 likes. Once we get to 10 on a regular basis, once we start getting 10 likes on all the videos, we'll start asking for 20. Well, the number will go up. But right now, just 10 likes on the stream. It'll help us in the algorithm a little bit, along with you sharing it out. That way let's get the algorithm to come over to us rather than us go to the algorithm. Help us get that far on Bro Plata. And Jason Herzog, your referee, getting introduced. All right. Co-main event, Ige versus Feely. Feely in the blue trunks, I believe. Got to take a look. Yep, blue versus red. Going back to the old YouTube Halo days, red versus blue. And there's 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. So if you want to sync up with us, you can. Both men showing respect to each other. Both men standing in the center of the octagon. Feely tries for a combination, and Ige counters. Leg kick by Ige. Hooks by Feely. Both men jab. Feely gets in a little deeper. Feely getting deep here. Trying to make a soft touch knockout. And Ige is trying to manage distance against the bigger fighter. Yeah, I don't know about this. This one's going to be a little bit of. I think this one's going to be a little bit of a snooze fest. But is that new? Is that a new leg tattoo by Dan Ige? I got to get something on my leg. I feel like my legs are being neglected by me. I might get a leg tattoo soon. Just one. Try and find something like a calf tattoo or something. Trying desperately to get in is Dan Ige, but Feely is throwing good counter punches. 3 minutes left on the clock. Both men in the center of the octagon, just trying to get each other's distance figured out. Downloading the information, as they say. Never really been a fan of saying downloading the information. It's so hack. Like, even when I hear like Rogan say it, I'm like, come on. Just say taking it all in. Like, because that's what Feely wants you to do. Feely is backing Ige up. Ige's trying to get some hands. And he knocks down Andre Feely. And Andre Feely is out. Oh my God. Wow.
Fighting where legends are made. There's a man named Ray with a fire that won't fade. He's got a true soul and a heart made of steel, with imperial thunder and a madman's yeah. He's a fire scrapper when it goes to his head. Step into the ring, hear the crowds roar. With the flames in our hands, we'll raise it even more. We're the rebels of the night. With a Celtic punk fight, marching to the beat of the bagpipes every night.
Everyone loved that one for sure. What a fucking knockout for Dan 50K Ige. Getting it done. Very sexy fight. Andre Feely. Dan Ige knocking him out. Big shot at the end. Wow. All right, UFC. I see you. I absolutely see you right now, UFC. You sexy bitches. You sexy, sexy bitches. How dare you be so good? Well, Dan Ige avenged his loss to Bryce Mitchell and knocks out Andre Feely. We're getting I'm reloading the page for the result. Big knockout by Dan Ige, trying to get that 50K bonus. Super Bowl tomorrow. I'll be watching. I'm just watching for the commercial, guys. Like, that's all I care about. Oh my God, there'll actually be some Marvel trailers tomorrow drop too. Deadpool 3 is gonna have a drop, as well as a Super Bowl commercial. But big knockout victory for Dan Ige. And woo! Holy crap! That was fire. Very good fight. Now we go to the main event, and what I'm gonna do is play another theme song. Play another entrance that we have that we rarely use. I'll be back in about 4 minutes while they do the stuff. Enjoy.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
God, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other?
I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still at a
for
shit.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny, and I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Hispanic, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Junior Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
All right, guys, getting ready. Getting ready for the main event. Piper taking on Hermanson. Piper 12-2, Hermanson 23-8. He is 2 of 5 in his last 5 fights. Lost to Roman Dolidze. Beat Chris Curtis. Sean Strickland whipped his ass. Did a split. No, I'm kidding. He did a split decision there. Along with Marvin Vettori, lost unanimous decision, and he beat Edmund Shabazian. Abdul Hassan, Gerald Mearshart, Alan Mdavsky, and then a couple contender series fight along with a Cage Fury fight. Right now, the underdog is Hermanson at 210. Yeah, looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Both men weighed in at 185. 2.5 reach advantage for Hermanson in this fight. And hopefully they speed this the fuck up so we can get to the fight a little quicker here. I'd like for this to be under 3 hours. But I don't see it happening. It could. And we're getting ready. Look at the Sphere. I want to go to the Sphere for a fight night. I want to experience that whole thing. Me and Tim saw it being built, actually, back in March. And you can see it from pretty much anywhere in the city. I mean, it's massive. It is a big black ball in the fucking desert that has LED boards all over that shit. All right, let's get ready. We got the package coming up. And we got the entrances. And then 25 minutes probably of fighting scheduled for. Talking about Joe Pyfer right now. After he got knocked out. And he just couldn't do anything. Body bags, Joe Pyfer. Get him a body bag. Talking about coming back off of that big knockout loss in Contender Series where he got all kinds of jacked up. I've been working hard. Been doing my thing. All right. Oh, dude. Oh. Big knockout there. Joe Pyfer getting set to try and stop or try and be stopped here by Jack Hermanson. And no, Ryan, I don't think that was staph. I think that was a tattoo. Pretty sure it's like some kind of tattoo. Getting it ready. Here we go. See, even going like 3 hours on this shit is fucking exhausting. I'm having to go 6 next weekend. 6 hours of fights. And then you get tired. Let's go. This will be a big kind of letdown if this goes 5 rounds, to be honest, because we're expecting a knockout as they're playing this like video. We're expecting a finish as fans right now. And Jack Hermanson, I mean, is a beast. Pyfer is showing that he is not to be trifled with either. And, yeah, I'll hope I really hope this is just a barn burner. I want this to be just a violent festival of man meat. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I just want man meat being violent. I missed it. Did Touchy Feely win? No, he got knocked the fuck out by Dan Ige. First round. Pretty good knockout. Or it was pretty savage. Pretty fucking savage, dog. Like, real savage. So we shall see what's going on with this fight. Oh, man. Danny Gay knocking out Andre Fili before this one. Now we got Jack Hermanson taking on Joe Pyfer. Got a monster for tomorrow. Should keep it until fucking Monday, but I think I'm gonna drink it anyway tomorrow. So I got chores to. I got housework to do, guys. I gotta like clean this area, my party area. And then there'll be highlights coming up. Joe Pyfer, Vineland, New Jersey, trying to continue his win streak. What the fuck, cameraman? What was that bullshit, dog? Dude, ESPN's been fucking up a lot. Like, really bad. I don't know why ESPN has been this bad, like, when it comes to presentation. I think this has been the worst presented UFC card in the company's history. I mean, even going past the national anthem thing that happened with the one pay-per-view. But yeah, this'll be I think Joe Pyfer's coming out party if he wins this fight. If Joe Pyfer wins this, I mean, Hermanson's ranked what in the world right now? 13th. I mean, that's a big jump up in competition. Is 20 to 13. So the fact that he is looking to get a big jump in the rankings could work out in his favor. 5-fight win streak, 8 knockouts, 3 submissions. And he was awarded the contract on Dana White after getting knocked out from a slam previously. So getting ready. Everybody's walking in. Pyfer's like strutting his way in, like, yep, I'm the big king shit here. Post-fight press conferences are already going on. And I think I'm gonna cut it after, as soon as the fights are done, to give ourselves a little bit, just so I can go and relax. It's 9:30, which is good. I mean, it's only 9:30. So I'll take 9:30 over anything else. Why'd it go out? Oh, wow. Huh. That's kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. That's a cool video right there. Jack Hermanson, the Joker. He's got like Joker's cards and stuff. All right, we're starting to get into a little WWE. I like it. The marketing department for Titan Sports getting his shit in. Nice. That's cool. That is pretty cool. It's got both Norse flags on there. Finland and Sweden. The cross countries, as I call them. Oh, my tuchus hurts. Oh. Udevala, golly, what a day. Sweden. I'm trying to get this microphone in front of my face a little bit better. Yeah, that's a much better improvement. That way you guys can see my lips while I'm fucking talking too. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate all of you watching. The fact that we have anybody watching is always a good time. We're getting ready for the main event of the evening. Jack Hermanson taking on Joe Pyfer for supremacy in the top 20 UFC 13. Walking in right now, getting gooped up, slathering on that goop, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We're going to probably, for 298, I'm going to start at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to do the prelims. I'm just going to do 8 o'clock. Start time next Saturday from the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, California. Hermanson and Pyfer getting themselves ready. Stare down time. Joe Martinez, for the last time of the night, will give us the vitals for UFC 2 or UFC Vegas 85 or 86. UFC Vegas 86. All right. Yeah, I can see Hermanson being 35. Pyfer's only 27, so he's got a couple more years to really be in MMA, a really good MMA shape. 2.5 reach advantage for Jack Hermanson, the Finn. All righty. Let's go. Let's go. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We can make it through this. Like I said, I don't see this being a very long fight, but I do see it being an exciting fight. Jack Hermanson has got power, so does Joe Pyfer. And, Mark Smith is going to be pulling one of these animals off of each other at the end of it. So we got that going for us. Want to thank you guys again for being here with us. For Hermanson Pyfer. And Pyfer getting his introductions. Oslo, Norway, and Sweden getting all that Norwegia in them, as well as the Swedish. And Pyfer is from Pennsylvania. Hermanson bouncing around, getting ready. Plus 195. Underdog at closing. Closing as biggest underdog in 17 fights. Okay. All right. Both men coming in. Having some words. Fist bump. Show of respect. And let this hopeful first round knockout happen, everybody. Let's go. All right. Here we are. Both men standing in the center of the octagon. Not really waiting. Hermanson jab. Both men throwing some heat early. Hermanson in the center of the cage. Pyfer following. Pyfer with a low leg kick and a hook that catches Hermanson right on the nose or right on the chin. Check kick from Pyfer. Pfeiffer and Hermanson feeling the distance out. Hook by Pfeiffer lands. Leg kick checked by Pfeiffer. Another leg kick by Pfeiffer. This time it hits where it needs to go on Hermanson. Hermanson backing Pfeiffer up. Pfeiffer throwing of his own, but Pfeiffer dodging some good strikes from the Swede. Lag by ESPN Plus. 3:45 left on the clock. 5 rounds in the UFC's middleweight division main event. Pfeiffer versus Hermanson. Hermanson gets a Superman punch in on Pfeiffer. Both men looking calm, looking confident. Hermanson, the veteran, Pfeiffer, the rising star, coming off of great performances in Dana White's Contender Series. Hook by Pfeiffer finds the money. Backs Hermanson up. Hermanson's knowing now that Pfeiffer's got some strength to him. Hermanson's playing this cool, backing Pfeiffer up a little bit. Pfeiffer looking to counter, it looks like. Comes in, really doesn't get anything. Big leg kick by Hermanson. Pfeiffer's throwing a 1-2 combination. Body shot by Hermanson. Leg kick by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer trying to go up top. Doesn't get it. Both men meet again in the center of the octagon. The Kudo Popcorn logo right behind Joe Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gives Hermanson another big hook from his pale white frame knee. Ah, no way. No way. No, Jack Hermanson. Why did you do that? Why?
You blew it!
And we're back to action. 2:10 left on the clock. Hermanson backing Pfeiffer up. Pfeiffer looking to do a counter left hook right there. Doesn't really find the mark. Pfeiffer is backing Hermanson up. Hermanson's trying to counter with a hook of his own. Doesn't really find anything. Pfeiffer starting to get his way again. Body shots by Pfeiffer, or by Pfeiffer trying to go across the top there. Does not get it. He nails Hermanson. He hurt Hermanson right there. Oh, he doesn't hop on him. Damn it. Come on. He stumbled him. Come on, Pfeiffer. Hermanson trying to knock some cobwebs loose. Body shot. Kick by Hermanson. Pfeiffer trying to knock the daylights out of Jack Hermanson. Ooh, Hermanson got tagged. Pfeiffer backing Hermanson up. We have 50 seconds left on the clock. I did not see this. Well, a little bit. I could see it going through past the first, but I definitely was not expected by a lot of people. Both men kind of have had a conservative approach to each other in this fight. Leg kick by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer hooking again, trying to get him in there. Jab by Pfeiffer lands. Another jab. 10 seconds left on the clock. Joe Pfeiffer is kind of in control of this fight so far. Miss leg kick by Hermanson, and both men go to the corner. Commercial break, sadly. Today's Chinese Lunar New Year. I wish you all happy New Year and good health and good luck. Thank you, Jinping. Appreciate it. hopefully you're enjoying the live stream as well, wherever you are. On the Bro Plata channel on YouTube. We're going to be moving to Kick here soon. And we're also trying to find a place to replace Facebook because Facebook Live doesn't really give me much as well. So I'm just trying to find different platforms. We have a Rumble channel if you want to go down. I think John 209 is the only guy that actually subscribes to our Rumble channel. But we're definitely trying to make a channel work somewhere, somehow, some way. So we are getting ready for round 2. Moreno Royval in a couple weeks. That's gonna be nice. See Brandon Moreno and Brandon Royval again. That's gonna be, yeah, baby. All right, Hermanson is being backed up by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is standing on the monster logo. Missed hook opportunity by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer in the black. Hermanson in the white, befitting a Swedish person. And we are at about 4:30 in the second round. Jack Hermanson, Pfeiffer throwing some heavy hands right now, trying to get Hermanson out of there early. He does not want this to be a long 5-round fight, does Joe Pfeiffer. Hermanson throwing some strikes of his own. Pfeiffer coming in hot. Vegas odds right now are Pfeiffer 720 favorite to win this fight. 4 minutes left on the clock. Pfeiffer turning Hermanson around. Both men disengage. We're at 350 in the second round. Pfeiffer bleeding from the eyebrow, probably from a head-to-head contact or something. As we reach the 3:30 mark of this card. Hermanson now backing Pfeiffer up, stalking him a little bit. Pfeiffer is doing the Cupid shuffle right out of there. Trying to counter jab on anything Hermanson comes in on. Leg kick by Hermanson. Another leg kick by Pfeiffer, but that one is blocked by Hermanson. Checked, I should say. Jab by Hermanson. Hermanson coming alive a little bit in this round. Ugh. Both guys throwing real good heat. Oh! Ow! Yeah, let's go. High kick blocked by Hermanson by Pfeiffer. Getting ready here for a big war to break out some point. Both men kind of being lackadaisical. Both men also know that they can shut each other's lights off pretty simply. Pfeiffer probably won round 1. So we are in the second, under 2 minutes left on the clock. This week also, Bro Plata, Tuesday, I will be in with 2 joints, and I will also be in with Pulse with his new microphone. His microphone finally came. And then Thursday, I will be popping in and out because I will be doing a show, and I'll probably live stream it and have Tim kind of critique what the show or what we're doing or how I did on stage, and hopefully it's a good crowd from High and Dry in Tremont, Ohio. Got a little bit of action, not much, but Pfeiffer's starting to back up Hermanson. Hermanson just taking a big body shot by Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer now just throwing everything he has. He's trying to overpower Jack Hermanson, and Hermanson's countering. It's not really doing much. It's not getting through, is Piper. Like, Hermansen's guard right now is actually kind of good. Solid. Piper getting a jab from Hermansen. Hermansen taking a 2-punch combination from Piper. Piper gets tagged. About 20 seconds left on the clock in the second round. Both men still trying to find an inroad to get themselves a win here. Piper gets tagged. Kick by Hermansen, and that is the end of round number 2. Oh boy. It's been a wild couple first rounds, but just a marathon, 3 hours of this, and then I'm gonna go play Fortnite in a little while. Ooh. Fortnite Rocket Racing and also Lego Fortnite. All right. Ooh, Hermansen is able to counter. Ooh. All righty. Getting ready for round 3. Could be tied. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Hermansen won that. Put an emoji if you think Piper won that one. Any emoji will do. All right, round 3, both men. Hermansen came running out of that corner, bro. Like, running. Feels like he might have Piper. He's got a lot of confidence right now. Hermansen shot grazed Piper. All right. Piper backing up, but getting countered by Hermansen. Hermansen showing his veteran status here against the up-and-coming Joe Piper. Jack Hermansen slowly getting him back up against the cage. Will he be able? Hermansen low kick bit and turns Piper. Momentum of this fight probably has changed. Hermansen keeping himself strong right now. Really trying to get Piper off of his game here is Jack Hermansen. Big jab by Hermansen on that one. Uppercut by Hermansen, knee and a cut and an overhand. Jack Hermansen's having his way with Joe Piper in this third round. 3:15 left. Oh my God. Wow. Piper now just trying to back up Hermansen. Hermansen playing guard pretty well. Keeping himself in this fight. Could win this round. Could go up 2-1 right now against Joe Piper. Jack Hermansen. Big leg kick by Hermansen. Stumbles Joe Piper. Front kick by Hermansen, keeping the distance away. 230 jab. Oh, we got a poke to the eye. What happened? Oh, uppercut by Hermansen. Jack Hermansen started to take control of this fight. Did he get hit? Did Piper get hit hard? Oh, no. Or was that an eye? I got to see that again. Oh, Hermansen with another overhand. Oh. Big swipe by Hermanson. Pfeiffer is not liking this. 1:50 left on the clock. Jab again by Hermanson. If Hermanson wins this round, man, that's surprising. I mean, he to be able to go up 2-1 against Joe Pfeiffer, who's had sort of a meteoric rise in the UFC, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, if you ask me. Hermanson's hit 17 more strikes or significant strikes than Pfeiffer. But again, Pfeiffer can shut your lights off, man. Hermanson's got that power, but Pfeiffer, I mean, he can, if he gets one good shot on you, it can end your night in a really bad way. Oh, big shots by the Swede. Hermanson knee and a right hand combination. Wow. Okay. 45 seconds left on the clock. Joe Pfeiffer trying to get this round back from Jack Hermanson. Gets a good shot in on Hermanson. Now he's just swinging wildly, trying to end Hermanson's life, trying to get revenge for hurting him earlier. He's trying to get this round back. 25 seconds left on the clock. Hermanson playing keep away, doing the Cupid shuffle to the right. Hermanson takes body shot and a head shot from Pfeiffer, kicks him in the leg. Pfeiffer's leg, I think, is compromised. Pfeiffer going for a single or going for a takedown. Will he be able to get it? No, he will not. 10 seconds left, and that is it for the third round. We go to the fourth. Jack Hermanson up 2-1 as we speak. Got to see a replay of that. Both men in the corner getting instruction. Hopefully they show that whatever happened there. Pfeiffer was saying something about his eyeball, so get ready to go in there and let's see what round 4 has for us in the UFC Vegas 86 card. We're live for everybody. All right. Hermanson, body kick, leg kick, blocks those shots from Pfeiffer, trying to send Pfeiffer off his game. Oh man, UFC's like thing tonight has been dog water, straight up dog water stream, bro. Game over. I mean, Hermanson could end this, but who knows? Pfeiffer is stalking Hermanson. Hermanson doing his best to stay out of the way. This is the way. All right. Body shot by Pfeiffer. Both men. Hermanson gets tagged by a jab by Pfeiffer. Hermanson now backing up, trying to stay away from the power of Joe Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer becoming a wild man a little bit. Caught Hermanson right on the chin. That was a big shot by Pfeiffer. Piper has him up against the cage. 3:15 left on the clock. All right. 29-28. Piper after 3. What? I got Piper. What? No way. 29-28 Piper. My ass. Who has that? No way, dude. Hermanson is up 2-1 right now. So he's up 29-28. No way that Hermanson is losing this fight. The second and third fight, or second and third round, were all Jack Hermanson, and now he's tagging Piper again. Leg kick by Hermanson finds the mark. Hermanson trying to avoid getting taken down by Joe Piper. Throwing punches. Showing good defense is Jack Hermanson. Hermanson right now winning this 2-1 on my cards. Hermanson tried to go for a takedown, and Piper disengages. Piper's going to have to win this second round. I mean, he's not doing it. I mean, it's the takedowns and all that, the takedown attempts and everything, but Hermanson is just throwing more. Hermanson is landing more. His legs compromised. There's a jab by Hermanson. Hermanson is winning this fight. Jack Hermanson is taking Piper into deep water and making him his bitch. Leg kick again by Hermanson. Hermanson putting that jab out. Absolutely no way Jack Hermanson is losing this fight right now. Whoever thinks that, you're wrong. You're trolling. Like, you don't know what you're talking about if you're actually looking at a fight subjectively. Jack Hermanson has been the more aggressive fighter. He's had the backup. He's been throwing a lot more strikes than Piper. Piper has been slowing down, and honestly, I don't see how Hermanson is losing right now. Hermanson jabbing at Piper. Piper's nose bleeding as we go into the last 30 seconds of this round, with Jack Hermanson completely just shrugging off those takedowns from Joe Piper. I mean, Joe Piper has been able to do nothing against Jack Hermanson for the entirety of this fight when it comes to takedowns. Piper is now backed up against the cage. Hermanson looking to make a statement at the end of this. And this was a close round. I'm going to say Hermanson again. So Hermanson has won this fight if he actually... No, it's not 2-2. No way. Because, I mean, Piper hasn't really done anything. Yeah, I would say 3-1. I got this 3-1 going into this fifth round just because Piper's takedowns haven't really landed, and Hermanson's just he's piecing them up. If you look at the way Jack Hermanson is fighting this fight right now, he is beating Joe Piper's ass and just outpointing him. There's no way it's 3-1. Or 2-2. There's no way. 3-1, yes. I can definitely see this. He has to Jack Hermanson right now has to not get knocked out to win this fight. He has to just not get KO'd at all. Like, no TKO, no KO, no sub. Jack Hermanson has an opportunity to win this fight. He's up 3-1. The Joker is saying, this is how I got my scars. And for Jack Hermanson now to just come out aggressive the way he is, and Piper too. Piper throwing a good two-piece combination. Another strong left from Piper. Piper playing patty cake. 4:40 left in the fight. And we are getting down to the nitty-gritty final round of this pretty good. It's not been great. Main event between Jack Hermanson and Joe Pyfer. The story so far has been the leg kicks of Jack Hermanson, and Joe Pyfer's chin has been pretty good as well. Just hasn't really been able to put in any good combinations to put Hermanson away. Pyfer has just been outclassed and needs a couple more fights before trying to really break into the top 15, being the 20th fighter in the world for the UFC. Jab by Hermanson. Another jab by Hermanson. Hermanson leg kicks Pyfer. Pyfer gets jabbed again by Hermanson. Jack has had a very good fight tonight against a bigger opponent. We've seen that too with Dan Ige when he fought Andre Fili. It was that knockout was pretty violent. I'm glad that it happened. I wish they would have just brought these guys up quick, instead of having us wait. Now, I've been doing this for 3.5 hours, folks. Jack Hermanson gets a takedown on Joe Pyfer. Wow. Hermanson showing off his wrestling skill. And he has just won this fight for himself. Jack Hermanson is the man, son. Oh, yeah. Jack Hermanson on top of Joe Pyfer. 2:25 left on the clock. And this is the exclamation point that he needed. He was trying to go for something. Slams Pyfer down a little bit. Stuck in half guard. And Jack Hermanson has essentially won this fight. He just needs to go for the next 2 minutes on top, and he beats Joe Pyfer, and people are just like, oh, shit, Jack Hermanson's still a thing? Yeah. So Jack Hermanson defends his 13th spot with 1:45 left on the clock. This fight is basically over. Joe Pyfer lost. And if he wins by knockout, if Pyfer somehow gets out and knocks Jack Hermanson out, good on him. I just don't see it. We got about 1:30 left on the clock for Jack Hermanson to royally fuck this up. But I don't think he will. Hermanson on top of Joe Pyfer. 1:15 left on the clock. And Joe Pyfer gets into full guard. Hermanson now just doing some standard stuff on top there. Minute left on the clock. And Joe Pyfer has lost this fight to Jack Hermanson. Jack Hermanson had a Y'all Remember Me Now fight. He just beat Joe Pyfer's ass, man. I'm going to say 49-48. 49-48. Or 48-47, whatever. Yeah, 48-47. I can't remember. Right now, I'm just interested in to see how this fight goes. But 30 seconds left on the clock. Hermanson has 2 minutes and 30, we'll just call it 32, 33 seconds of control time on top. Stacks Pyfer up. And with 10 seconds left on the clock, Jack Hermanson ends up on top position, beating on Joe Pyfer. And Jack Hermanson has just won this fight. Very good fight. Jack Hermanson showing the world why he is one of the best MMA fighters in the UFC. Get this decision and see what the judges say. say my goodbyes, and then I'm going to go play Lego Fortnite, guys. Yeah! Some rocket racing, too. Because rocket racing, I actually have on my Scally Bandit page video of my last win. So go check that out. It's up to 16 views now. I'm kind of surprised. Very happy about that. All right, we got the official decision. DC going into cage. Let's see what the score is. Jack Hermanson obviously won this fight. So we talk about it here in a second. After Joe Martinez gets in position. All right. Pfeiffer knows he's lost. So, all right, here we go. Yep, absolutely. Jack Hermanson wins against Joe Pfeiffer. It's been a fun night, guys. Let's recap the card itself, the fights that I watched. And then I'll get out of your hair for the rest of the night. All right, Luke Me Boom won her fight. If I can get this, why is this not going to what I needed to? Thank you. All right, what? Titties, come on. All right, Luke Me Boom wins by decision. Balaje Oke won by split decision. Carlos Paredes wins in the second round off a straight left. Arm triangle choke by Rodolfo Vieira. Michael Johnson shows the young man what it's all about. Gregorio Rodriguez, he wins by TKO. Ihor Pretoria wins against Robert Brychek. Dan Ige knockout, and Jack Hermanson wins by decision. All good fights on the main card. Some sleepers, and by that I mean they made me fall asleep. But we do appreciate you guys being here. We love you. We'll see you Tuesday for Timless Tuesday with 2 joints. And also, I will not see you Thursday because I will be at a show doing stand-ups for everybody's ha-ha enjoyment. So you guys have a great night. Love y'all. And as always, see you at the Kumite, fam.